say I should have everybody just...
Can't be too careful, though, those weirdos out there.
There's no Warner Brothers on the side, bro.
Oh, gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky?
Marvel Legends Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That is... What's up, collectors, and welcome to another Friday night here on Collectors Assemble Live. We're going to try to get through this day as best as possible for my fellow members are in Florida and are affected by the hurricane and are not able to jump on. So it's going to be a few of us. We got some things to talk about. And yeah, man, let's just try to get through some new figures and statue releases. I talk about this Joker movie that everybody's kind of like in an uproar about. But yeah, let's get our guys in real quick. Supernova, what's up, brother? Let me start with Sean, because Sean's over here munching around. What you eating, bro?
Of course. I was hoping I still had another second or two. You'd put Anthony up first, as usual, and I'd be able to swallow. I'm eating cantaloupe.
What the? That is the whitest thing that's ever come out of your mouth. Are you wait?
What? Cantaloupe is a white food?
It's not Puerto Rican. I don't like. You could have said a banana. You could have said like fucking pizza. You said cantaloupe.
I could have, but those would be lies.
You said
I'm
I
eating
know.
cantaloupe.
That's odd, but it's
Why
okay.
is that odd? Cantaloupe is delicious.
I'm sure it is. I just didn't
some
know.
of it out of my teeth right now.
It's just real random fruit to come out with.
Right? Thank you. I see.
Grapes, okay. Banana, apple.
Right? Like
maybe a peach.
Grapes are too acidic. They're bad for your teeth. I was told that by my dentist recently. I used to eat grapes. I switched to cantaloupe. This is the kind of content you come to Toy Quest 101 for. Or, I'm sure.
There you go. That's your Snapple fact of the day. You could tell he has a Snapple next to him because he read that fact right underneath that bottle cap.
That's right.
But all right, you heard it here first, guys. Cantaloupe, no grapes. Very interesting.
I just learned something new.
Great fruit, very normal to eat.
Okay, we'll take your word for it.
All right, Mr. Kennedy, what's up, dude?
What is going on, guys? It's been a while.
It's been a while. It has. Yeah. I've been slacking. I'm sorry, man.
That's all right. Hey, listen.
Going through shit.
Real life comes first.
Life gets in the way sometimes.
Yep.
Good. So we're gonna have a good show tonight, though.
Yeah, man.
That matters.
I'm excited. So let's talk about this Joker movie, guys. Let's talk about this Joker movie. Hold on. Let me send you a picture of this so that way we could have it up on screen. So when people start jumping in, they know what we're talking about. Here, show this one real quick.
Is this
skip through it? Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Is this going to show Joker in a favorable light, or just the poster?
All right, here we go. We're gonna talk about this movie first. Let's just knock this out of the way, guys. So I seen it. You two have not, right?
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right. You saw it?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into the movie, without so much spoilers, Kennedy, what have you heard about this movie so far?
I heard that it is really bad. Ending is atrocious. And basically it's just not worth seeing. Like basically whatever was set up in the first one was totally disregarded in the second.
It was not totally disregarded. They talked about the whole thing the whole time. All right, what I heard that too. That's why
hold on, give me a minute. You guys keep talking.
Okay. So
I do kind of agree with him. It not totally disregarded, but themes and that were set up on. It's like, I don't know how much spoilers do we want to get into here, but yeah, obviously you see in the trailer there's a big trial that's obviously in response to what happened in the first movie, yes, but the direction they were heading in made a very, I don't know, abrupt 180. I felt.
I don't know. I kind of disagree because I felt like the whole point of the trial on that is because of what happened in the first movie. So there is some continuity, and they talked about it a lot. So what did you think of the movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Were you like in between?
Yeah, no, wasn't not a big fan. Didn't really like it.
No.
Yeah, it just, especially the first half, the first, I don't know, maybe even more than that. The whole beginning of it felt very aimless. Like I didn't know, and it's basic storytelling stuff. I didn't really know what Joker wanted. I didn't know what he was going for. There was no goal. It was the train wasn't going towards any place. I just remember thinking the whole first half, at the very least, probably even more than that. Like, all right, what are we building towards here? Where are we going? What are we doing? You know, the two of them, and again, this isn't any big spoiler, but the two of them meet and hook up, and it's that. But it's like, all right, what else? What else are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening? It just, and then, you know, all the musical stuff. I'm not a big musical fan either. And that was kind of shoehorned in.
So low key, what's up, dude?
What's up, fellas?
Where you driving to?
What's up?
I'm nowhere at the moment. Bumper traffic.
All right. We're talking about the Joker movie. We just got into it. You seen it, right?
I did. I haven't had a chance to see it the second time. I wanted to digest it again, but initially I did enjoy it. After I slept on it, though, I was like, yeah, a lot of the decisions they made didn't sit well with me. The music, and I do like musicals, but I don't feel like any of the musicals actually moved the story along. I felt like they were more disjointed and kind of stopped the story.
Right.
And then continued on after that point. Usually stories are, you know, part of building into the story and kind of moving you along. I didn't feel like it did that. The ending didn't do it for me at all. I also didn't like what it set up because I knew what argument it would set up moving forward, and that's all I've heard since the movie came out.
Yeah.
All right. So this is my thing. All right. So I seen the movie. I agree where there was kind of no direction to where the plot was going, right? You kind of was just like going along with whatever was happening and nothing really led to anything. I could tell you the good stuff about it. So I don't think it was as bad as a movie as everybody else. I think the reason why people are saying it was a bad movie was because they expected something different. For what it was, for what they wanted it to be, I think it was a good movie. As far as like the acting was really good. Like you can't take anything
phenomenal.
away from.
Yeah,
I'll give you the the acting, and I'll give you the cinematography. It's a gorgeous film.
Yeah.
See it, if you're gonna see it in IMAX. It's a gorgeous film. He did his thing as far as that, and the acting is superb. There's no taking away from that.
And
the plot and the storyline just didn't do it.
Yeah, that's including Lady Gaga. She was pretty good. She was pretty good. So my thing though is that I felt like they were like, okay, Joker 1 did absolutely amazing, right? They got awards, you know, Joaquin Phoenix killed it. What can we do to make it bigger? What if we got the biggest, like arguably one of the biggest singers in the world in on it? And let's get Lady Gaga. She says, yeah, okay, what's the next biggest thing that could make this movie better? And historically, musicals have done really good in like back in the day, right? Or whenever there used to be a lot more musicals than there is now. Sound of Music and, you know, whatever. But I felt like they're like, yeah, let's just base the movie off of what we got versus basing the movie off of like the Joker itself or like, you know, the comic or even going off of the first one. So I felt like they try to put too many variables in there and revolved it around Lady Gaga and it being a musical, and they fucking didn't give out what the viewers wanted. Because personally, I rather get a movie like the first one than a musical. I didn't like it. I didn't like the music stuff. I didn't like I don't know. I just think that they could have gone a different direction with this, and that's why. Like, and the thing that pisses me off is that in the past couple years, you have learned to hear the what's up, Ledge, the backlash from viewers. Like, it's a thing now, right? Like, people just backlash. So, like, where was your mind at where you were like, man, are people gonna backlash this or not? Like, you knew people were gonna pissed off going into this. So I don't know. I mean, I've seen it. I wouldn't go see it again. I probably won't even watch it on repeat. But I think the acting was great. You know, the visuals were great. For what it was good. But
about the Gaga part, I don't feel like they got a huge name and didn't use her. I heard a lot of parts were cut out of the movie. There were several parts of the trailers that we didn't see her in that never actually made it to the actual film.
Yeah,
but what more would you have wanted to do?
She didn't get to use her voice. Like, she downplayed her voice by far. She didn't. What's the point of a musical and having Lady Gaga for her to not sing?
No, she sang a couple. It just wasn't anything.
She didn't sing. There's singing and there's singing. She did not sing. Like, we know she can hit, she can blow. She downplayed her voice. She even says that she changed her whole vibrato or whatever. There was a scene of them coming out the courtroom, of them dancing, of trying to duplicate the iconic scene coming down the stairs. We didn't see that in the film.
Yeah, that wasn't. I remember that.
I was
shot.
like,
exactly,
because I'm like, the whole time I'm in the courtroom, I'm like, I don't know how you gonna pull this off, but I think he gets off. So where's that at?
Yeah. I was looking for that scene too. And then the ending was just like, why? And we don't say what the ending was, but
100% why. And what I don't know. Was that supposed to be a setup by the guards, or the guards pissed off because he basically shit on them and they set him up? It was several things. I was just like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, I don't know
if you guys saw the clip where I think they were at one of the festivals when they first played it, and they basically did a dub over. But if you look at their lips, it's pretty spot on where he's basically like, yeah, the ending sucks. And she's like, why? Why would you think that? And he was like, because the other one was better.
Yeah, I did see that video. I don't know. I
don't know how valid that is, but it looked pretty good. I was like, hey, somebody did some good dub over here, because the body language sure matched it.
I know. Rashid, what's up, dude?
What's going on?
Did you watch the Joker?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I kept hearing so many people saying so many bad things about it. Maybe one or two YouTubers said different things about it, but I want to go see it, but then I keep hearing so much bad things about it, so I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna like it. I like I said it in a nutshell, because we were just talking about it. Mr. Popo, in a nutshell, for what they made it be, I think it like what they made what they wanted the movie to be. I think it was a good movie, but for what we wanted to see, it was a horrible movie. You know what I'm saying? So I just think they should have went with a different direction and capitalized on other things. So
that was my thing. My whole thing is, the first one was so great. Why did you have to do a sequel? They was just, the way it was filmed, it was presented. You could have just left it alone, and it would have been perfect.
And this is one of those things where the actor, unfortunately, gets the blunt of it, because the movie was so bad, but the actor was so good. You know what I mean?
I think the director's getting the blunt of it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think, yeah.
The funny part is, he directed The Hangover, and if you watch Hangover 2 and 3, it's basically a rehash of number 1, just in a different location.
That's a good point. I never thought about it. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, two is a carbon copy of the first one, but yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of that.
That's funny.
I kind of thought they was going to introduce the Batman with this, So I figured that's why they was trying to slowly, because they were both dark. So I thought they was going to introduce both of them together. That's why I thought they were going to introduce the sequel.
Were they gonna try to cross them over? Because I thought the Batman had a Joker.
He was too. He's
too
old.
The Batman has a Joker. This was supposed to be a standalone.
Yeah. No, I know it's a standalone, but I just thought that they was thinking about you got to have a Batman for this one. So I figued that they was going
But technically, when you watched the first one, you saw Bruce as a child.
Yeah.
So there was
Right.
no way they could introduce.
And this is immediately after he got arrested in Arkham. So this is like what, weeks or months later. There's no way
Oh, yeah,
Bruce
yeah,
grew
yeah.
up in that
Well, I
time
think
frame.
we said in the beginning it was like a year or two. It was like a year or two later.
Yeah,
It
they
is,
was 3 years
still,
later.
Bruce is still 11
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think the best we get, the closest Easter egg outside of, because they didn't even call Harley Harley. Her name was Lee. Now later on they did give us her full name, but still they went by Lee for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Now the best thing he got was a Harvey Dent, which I thought was a shitty attorney. I was like, damn, this the best you got,
Yeah,
Harvey?
that's what I
Like you
heard.
can do no better than that.
He didn't even look like, he looked horrible, man. He looked more like a Riddler to me than.
Oh, so it was
We
like a
got
generic-
one scene that gave him a two-faced nod, and that wasn't even the greatest. I'm like, that's the best y'all could have did. Y'all could have like did something else to his face.
Yeah, I know. Now, would you guys have liked it if, going to Rashid's point, if they made the first one and the Batman kind of like, would you like this Joker in the Batman in the Penguin
No.
whole mashup?
No.
No,
No?
it doesn't line up.
No, he's
He's like 40 and Bruce is like 11. So
No,
was he
I'm
gonna
not
be a
talking. I'm
70?
saying if
No,
I'm
not even
saying
in-
if
Yeah, not
let's say
even in
forgetting
like
about that.
crazy, but he's not
stylistically.
killer people. He's not that insane enough to be like
No.
the Joker needs to be.
Well, two things. I thought they were going to lead to him being a killer people type person, and even if Bruce Wayne was 4 years old, they did the same thing in the Keaton Joker where he was a kid. So Joker was always older than him. You understand? So they still could have did.
Yeah,
They still
true.
could have did that. You know what I'm saying? So it
That
doesn't matter.
was like
because-
a
but they still did it.
that was like a
was-
10-year
Brothers
difference
too.
versus like a 30-year difference though.
Yeah.
It still could be. You still could have a killer that's older than you.
Yeah.
I get that, but he's gonna be an old ass man by the time Bruce gets to him.
That don't mean
In this realm is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but being an old ass man has no limits of being a killer.
Yeah.
A killer's a killer.
I agree. I would actually like to if they forgot about, if they did things differently and made this Joker in the in the world of the Batman and the Penguin, and eventually this movie would have seen how crazy he really would have been after that. But
So it shows you where Warner Brothers is at a studio, that they would rather make the money versus than to actually develop a universe and maybe start connecting other films to it. But no,
Yeah.
they rather just, it's a different universe and therefore we're just gonna make the money. Like, no, it doesn't.
I don't
It's
know.
like,
I wish they did it, but the movie sucked. I don't think that many people liked it, and
Did
I don't know.
they have anything to say about it? Phoenix, did he say anything about what the critics or what people were saying about it? Did they have anything to say about their response to the movie?
I haven't heard anything. I mean, he doesn't really talk like that in public, to be honest with you.
Because he won a Grammy. I'm sorry, Oscar, right? For the
For the
first one.
first one, he
Yeah.
won a couple things for the first one. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why I don't understand. Why would you have a Oscar-winning movie and you would destroy the legacy of it now by creating something totally terrible
Well,
after it? From what you guys
Father
say,
One
I
and Two
can't
was
say it's
great,
terrible.
but he did part 3 and look how that turned out.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's gonna be a part 3.
No, I'm saying the Godfather 1 and 2 were great. Part 2 is better, almost better than the first. But then they did the Godfather 3 too many years later, and it was just like, why did you do that for?
Yeah. Interesting. All right, let's move on from this. Sean, get us to the first thing I sent you real quick. Just scroll to your left. All right, guys. So real quick before we get into statues and stuff, guys, New York Comic Con is next week, and we're gonna be having a meetup. And I already set the schedule out. I didn't put anything for Sunday just to give people, their day. But that doesn't mean that'll change. I could do something that day or that weekend. But everything's gonna start at 11 a.m. It's gonna be in the morning. I have meetups at 11 a.m. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're gonna meet at Sean Carson's booth. What's your booth number again?
2065. If anyone was there last year, it's the same exact spot as last year.
Yeah. And obviously,
Gotta
I'm
pay
sure
those
everybody can get a hold of anybody, but we have a lot of people going. The whole point of this was to try to get other influencers, other YouTubers, other panel members from different shows all in one spot. So all our viewers could be together, meet each other, and, you know, have some fun. On top of that, once we're done at the Sean Carlson booth, we're going to head over and invade one of my partner booths. The first day, we're going to do 2 giveaways for Diamond Select and Gentle Giant to kind of make up for that Sunday, just in case we don't do anything there. Friday, we're going to PCS. We're going to go see Aunt Adams because he's not going to be there the weekend. And he's actually going to give a giveaway for us, which is going to be cool. Ooh. And then Saturday, we're going to go to Pure Arts, and Pure Arts is actually going to do a giveaway for us too. And we're going to have all the raffle tickets are going to be given out at the Sean Carlson booth. And the reason for that, guys, that's why this is very important that people are there from the beginning, is because we don't want to go ahead and start doing giveaways at the actual vendor where their normal customers are going to get pissed off because they're not included in it. That could lead into a lot of, you know, a lot of problems, right? And we don't want to do that because they're being nice enough. So I'll be handing out the raffle tickets at the Sean Carlson booth. Sean's actually nice enough to actually be doing some print giveaways as well, which is going to be cool. So you're going to have a chance to win some of his art. You're going to have a chance to, you know, win a statue or figure any of those days. And then literally it's only an hour. And, you know, after that, we could all hang out, or everybody could go, you know, check out the floor and do whatever they got to do. But yeah, it's going to be a good way to kind of like meet up, chill, hang out. You know, I know a lot of you guys haven't met Sean yet or seen his work. You're going to be able to see it. And I'm telling you, you're probably going to buy a million things like everybody else does, because his stuff is really good. And yeah, man, we're just going to have some fun, take some pictures. And at night after the con, we're probably going to go out and I'm going to eat some pizza. Calvin's going to eat some fucking Chinese food because he wants to go to New York to eat Chinese food.
Did I say Chinese food, or did I say a plethora of food items?
Well, Calvin, I sent you the list of the 5 Chinese
You did. No, you good. I'm just like, he wants to be like a 3-year-old. I eat more than that.
This motherfucker. Wait, time out. He goes.
Hold on. Fair warning, Calvin. Don't eat cantaloupe, because apparently that's we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, see, cantaloupe's a problem now too. Damn, I can't have fruit either.
Well, you can't have any cantaloupe. It's too weird.
Damn.
Time out.
So if it's not mozzarella sticks, French fries, or pizza, it's off my diet, right?
See, no, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Low key asked, what is there good to eat in New York? If you go to New York, Rashid,
go back to. I said, what are we eating? I didn't say what's good. I said, what are we eating?
Nope. Hold on. Ready? Watch this. Rashid, if you go to New York, what do you eat? What are you going to go eat in New York? You're on mute. Did I mute him too?
You're on mute.
It depends on what you want. If it's seafood, I go to the Boil. That's by NYU.
I don't want no seafood. That ain't it.
I
want jerk chicken. I want some beef patties. I said I want some arroz con pollo. Come on now.
He thinks he's going to like
hold on.
I got Ponderosa, bitch. Like, where are you going? If you go to New York, you gotta have New York pizza.
No, you know what though? When you go up the block, when you walk in, going to Jack. What's it called? Javits Center. There is a bodega on the corner that has like they got like the spot where the deli where they cook and.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that one.
So I mean, you guys could go there.
No, Loki, I got you. See, I
appreciate you, man. That's all I need. That's all I'm saying is I just want some real food. I'm not saying there's no way I'm going to New York and not getting pizza. Duh, that's gonna happen. But that's not all I'm eating.
That should be the first thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're going to New York to get some pizza, you want to get some real pizza, like
Sparrows. Great pizza.
Sparrows. I can go to the mall right now and get that. That's up the street.
The best pizza spot is in Queens. It's on Jamaica Avenue. That's the best pizza.
What is it called?
In New York, Margaritas.
Ooh,
that's the best pizza place.
No, you want to go to Union Square. You want to go to Artichoke Pizza.
No, you do not. Artichoke is terrible. Sorry, Anthony.
Really?
Wow.
Wow, really?
The best pizza is Margaritas, and then Gabby's. What's it? Rachel Ray gave it a thumbs up. Yes, on Hillside in Queens.
Aaron, what's the best pizza place in New York? I don't know why I'm asking him, but
he's too young to know. Come on.
He's born and raised here, right? Isn't he by JFK or something?
I don't know. He doesn't know where he's at.
He was born and raised, but he's a
he's by-
Milwaukee Bucks fan. Come on now, stop
If
it.
he's by JFK, if he doesn't say margaritas or Gabby's, then he don't know pizza.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
We'll
here's
see.
also the other thing you gotta know, Calvin, is that you can speak to 100 million different New Yorkers. You will get 100 million different pizza places that they'll say, like, no, here's where you need to go. The best pizza in the city is. It's always, there's a million different places.
Yeah, like Joe's Pizza, but it has to be.
I want different cuisines outside of the seafood. But I'm like, I want some Jamaican food. I want some Puerto Rican food. I want some Cuban food. That's all I'm saying. I have a larger palate than
You want to go to
just
Casa
pizza.
Adela's,
That's what I'm
Puerto
saying.
Rican cuisine. Money.
That's all I need to know.
All right.
I'll send you the list.
So
I'll
next
send you
meetup, I'm gonna have to do a list of fucking restaurants for everybody. But all right. So if we scroll to the right, we're gonna start seeing some of the people that are gonna be joining us at New York Comic Con. We got Collector Joey. Obviously, he's been on the show before. He's got his own show as well. But that whole entire crew is gonna be there that weekend. So it's gonna be cool to see him. I think he's gonna be there Friday with us. I can't remember. Who else we got? We got Pop Culture Living Room. He's got a cool channel and he does a lot of like custom cases and stuff. But he'll be there. We got Lumi. She's probably gonna be cosplaying. She's been on the show plenty of times. Super cool. She's with Leal and them as well. Who else we got? We got Second Brother, which is gonna be cool. Best of the best. He's been on the show as well. Can't wait to meet him. I haven't met him in person. We got Aaron. Aaron, of course, is going to be the hotel manager for me, myself, Loki, and Josh. We're going to be accommodated with, sleeping bags and arroz con pollo.
the finest of bunk beds.
The finest of resort. Oh, man. We're going to kill each other. We got Darth Rashid in the building.
Nice.
He's going to be there. I can't.
Yo,
to this day.
You couldn't use a better shot than that, man.
Bro, that's the shot you gave me. What are you talking about?
I did not give you that shit.
I didn't. Where did I get that from? I got
There's a
receipts.
million pictures on my page.
Nah, bullshit. I got receipts, bro. It's not my fault that you're either super thug or super Drake. It's one or the other. I couldn't. I'd rather go super thug and like one of those Drake light skin pictures that you be putting up.
Oh wow!
I'm just saying. But why? Who? He zoomed in on him. But we got, can you believe I have not met Rashid yet? I've known him forever already, and he's like one of the guys that I still haven't met. I don't know why. So hopefully this year happens. You haven't met him yet?
No.
Oh, geez. All right.
Yeah,
So hopefully
we're in the same backyard. I mean,
He's elusive.
he's
I'm not
elusive.
elusive. Listen, I was at Comic-Con last year. Was you there, Mr. Kennedy?
Yeah, but
Yes.
I had to leave early.
I was there. I didn't see you
That
there.
day, no, I think it was
No,
that Sunday.
Well, what's the name? Miguel.
Oh, no, I was only there Thursday.
Are you right? Are you going to be there Sunday or no?
Yeah.
All right. So
If I don't skip out, yeah.
I'm
But
going to be there Saturday and Sunday.
All right, there you go. All
There
right.
you go.
Who else we got? We
Hey.
got low key collector. Look at that. My man just got done walking somebody down the aisle. Look at that. Or sold somebody a house. One of the two. But
Wow!
So
Yeah.
the couple getting married a house. There you go.
look at that. But we got low key collector coming in.
I hear he
Excited
has
to
That's
see
what I
him
like
again.
about this year because it's so many meetups, So
I know. We got Austin Nichols, the guy who does shirtless reviews, and has a great beard. So he'll be there again from Collector Joey and them. But Austin is a cool guy. Can't wait to see him. He's been on the show. Who else we got? We got Danny Spacha coming in as well. I haven't met him, or he has not been on the show, but I have been on a show with him. He's a cool dude too. So we're gonna have him there.
Nice.
Who else we got? We got Brother Cousins Toy Review from the Best of the Best. He's gonna be there. He's been on the show. Another cool dude. Great show as well. Who else we got? We got Loco Lou. He was there with us last year. He had a lot of fun. He got to see P-Rock do the Lady and the Tramp scene with the pizza. Scarred for life. We got Reverse Zio, who's coming in. Another cool guy. Great show. Another YouTuber. So he's going to be there as well. Can't wait to meet him. Josh McCoy.
Yeah.
He's going to be there. So you guys get to meet him. Who else we got? Mr.
This
Anthony
guy.
No way.
Oh, not this
Look at
guy.
that. Look at that.
Wait, the YouTube famous, world-renowned.
Don't forget social media darling.
Social
Bro.
media darling.
Yo, don't
Anthony Kennedy is gonna be
yeah. Bro, don't his picture look like one of the pictures that come already inside of a frame before you put your own picture in it?
there? It does.
Yo,
Smile.
look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Jeez, there you go. That's like
Yeah.
cheese.
He looks like he's in the picture, the picture booth at Walgreens in the top as an example picture. Look at that.
Was
My
that
man.
was that like a photo op with somebody in?
That's the
Yeah,
first time I see Kennedy smile because he's never looked happy. That motherfucker always look mad.
Did you hear what I said? He looks like one of those pictures inside of a frame before you put your own picture, like the ones that come with it. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, I was in a photo with Christopher Eccleston. And that
Yeah,
one.
we had to cut him off though. I mean,
Oh,
the star is Anthony
Oh,
Kennedy.
yeah, right.
We got 1/6 scale man coming in. Leal, get to meet him as well. He's another guy who's like around the corner for me and never met.
Meme War.
Oh,
Live Meme War.
And yeah, that's everybody there, guys. So, but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. There's a couple guys that they slacked and didn't send me anything, so they show up. They show up. If not, oh well.
Mm.
But yo, let's get into some of these.
Think this big Comic Con gonna be big? Just
This one?
Yeah.
It's always big.
I don't know.
There's a lot of people from YouTube gonna be on there. I guess that's why I keep thinking it's gonna be big.
And this year will be bigger than last year, at least, because last year they still had the actors strike going on, so a lot of the actors couldn't
because what's her name is gonna Scarlet Witch is gonna, but she's gonna be there on Thursday, man. I would love to see her, man.
Yeah, but those people, if they're doing like signings or photo ops, they're always behind a curtain. You can't get to them. Sometimes, or fairly often, if they have, if they had any of the cast of like Agatha that was going there, you'd be able to see them at some event at the Marvel booth to promote what they got coming up. But I don't know, since Scarlet Witch might be out of things. I don't know if she'll be coming by Marvel to do anything. Who knows?
We'll see. Let's
Bending
get into some of this statue stuff. So check this out, guys. So we'll start with this.
Wow.
So this is from, I forgot the name of the company, but this thing is gonna be like massive.
It's really good.
We'll check it out. It's the pictures here that Todd put up.
Okay, so gives me an idea of scale. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the company.
Anybody a Transformer fan that's gonna get this?
There we go. I'm not a I'm a Transformers fan, but I'm not gonna be
like casually.
Was there a price announced for it or not yet?
No, I don't really know much about. I don't even know much about the company itself, to be honest with you. But
because if it's a small company, it might not be that expensive.
I don't know, man. This is.
I mean, I'm thinking of like in regards to like anime pieces. You know how they got really big anime pieces and they're not that expensive.
This is from Super. It's called Supercraft. It's a Transformer diorama.
Okay,
that's the company name. But this is massive, and I love the characters they have on the bottom too. Like it's cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
Jazz, you got Grimlock, Bumblebee, RC.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about Rodimus. He's a punk. He's the worst leader.
He is. But what do you guys think of this? You guys,
it looks really good though. It looks really.
We'll see.
I like how they kind of incorporate Unicron into the Optimus and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Same. And it's a lot of detail. It's a lot going on, but it doesn't seem like unnecessarily busy or
it looks like it lights up too.
Yeah, the light coming from the inside is definitely a very cool feature.
It's interesting.
And I've never seen that before.
Interesting.
Optimus's face with the Autobots, the face split like that. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll see.
It's different. Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I'm just not buying that shit. Let's see what
But
else.
if you're a
we got here.
Transformer fan, why not? You could add it to like your XM.
Oh yeah, if you're a Transformer fan, hands
Sure.
down,
Yeah,
hands down.
and it ties into the movie, so it's perfect.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
gonna say it looked like the new animated movie version, or at least reminiscent.
No,
of
the
that
80s,
style.
the 80s movie.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the new one with Chris
With Chris
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. No.
I haven't seen that one. People said it was really good.
Who's
So
doing
this
Joker?
is from Queen Studios.
Really?
They dropped this last week out of nowhere because I mean maybe I've been out of the loop because like I said I've been busy and stuff, but I was not expecting this Joker. And he looks
That's
pretty
really
dope.
cool.
I mean, I still think the ones from LBS are gonna look better.
I don't.
But this is
Okay,
dope.
I like the base, but I don't get the whole circus tent
The circus
thing
tent?
on the bottom.
Yeah, I like it.
How they look, it's like
Well,
I got clowns at the circus.
the Joker I got behind me. Well, I guess that's because of the movie, but it's all circus themed. So I don't know.
Remember in Killing Joke, there was at a what you call it, playground circus?
Yeah,
something
the
like
carnival.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also announced all the Ben Affleck Batman statues they're gonna come out with.
Oh,
So for you Ben Affleck fans, here we go. And I think these are all quarter scale too, but these are
isn't the horse dead already? I mean, you've beaten it. Nothingness at this point.
Well,
Frank Miller.
Mr. Kennedy, don't worry. There will be a new Batman that they're going to be working on. Prime 1.
Okay.
I'll show you pictures of it.
you said Prime 1?
Yeah, this is all in Batman that they're coming out with now.
Well, their Batmans haven't been very successful lately. They canceled the last 3?
Did they?
Yeah, remember that Batman they did with that artist? It was like a concept one that they did.
Oh, well. Yeah.
That one got canceled. I'm trying to think which one the other two was, but those weird Batman ones they got canceled. Look at this. A set of Batmans look dope. All this together with him in the middle like that. This is a dope.
I'll give it to them, the
display.
Bruce Wayne version. The Bruce Wayne itself looks dope.
Yeah,
You don't get too many Bruce Waynes. The other suits, I'm just,
yeah, but if you had it like this, I think this is dope.
I think it'd be nice.
As far as statues and just the quality of all of them, it's incredible. They look great. Just
Yeah.
I wish they were from better movies.
What came out back then when the movie came out.
Even them, I still would have wished the movies would have been better.
Low key, are you a Affleck Batman fan or?
I am. I think he was the best visually.
Hang the phone up on
Best
him.
Batman. Hang the phone. How you
Hang
hang
him
the phone up?
There's an argument there to be made. He was a pretty good Batman.
Wrong.
I'm saying as far as
Wrong
what
answer.
the prototypical, what I would expect. First off, I'm a Keaton stan through and through, but Keaton was what 5'10". Let's be real.
Yeah, the physicality of Affleck.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he looked enormous. In
Ben is like what 6'2", 6'3", put on like 240, 250 pounds. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
He can't act.
Yeah,
Like,
he just used his miserable fucking face that he has because he was with J-Lo and.
All right,
That's
it's
how
all
you act
method.
like the
It worked. Maybe that's why he hooked up with her again. It's like, listen, I need to go all the way with this movie.
she only hooked up with him to escape Diddy.
Oh Lord, there we go.
And trust me, that's one name she is not saying right now.
Nope, she ain't saying nothing. But here is
Face sculpt.
Yeah, that's a good day. The portrait.
he looks good. I think it looks good.
Portrait's really good.
Yeah, I think it looks good. Rashid, what do you think? You like any of these?
I'm not a fan of Ben Affleck like that, but it looked cool.
Ben Affleck is whack ass Batman.
You know what it is? I think each Batman, each actor that acts Batman has their own special thing. I know a lot of people don't like Patterson, but I felt like the way Patterson's Batman made me feel was like how we had the Netflix Daredevil. So that's why I like Patterson's Batman. It seemed like that's how a fight will be going, a real fist fight. But Ben Affleck is more got the bulk look. I think what's him had the best looking Batman suit with the stiff cow. What's his name? One played in what's his name? Not Keaton. No. Bale.
Christian Bale.
Oh,
Oh,
Bale.
okay.
And maybe Keaton had the bat wing, so
And the Batmobile.
but I wasn't a fan of 89 Batman like everybody else. Definitely not.
Let's not forget about George Clooney, guys.
Actually, let's
That's not-
forget about George Clooney.
Listen, the only thing good about that movie was the Seal song, right? Kissed by a
That's
Rose.
about it. And the cups from McDonald's.
And that's the wrong movie.
And the McDonald's
That's
cup.
the
I
wrong
was just about to say that.
Again, the wrong movie.
What do you mean?
That's Kilmer's movie that you guys are talking about. The Seal song and the McDonald's glasses were for the third movie, not Clooney.
He's right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That ain't it.
You're right.
There was nothing good about that Clooney movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I take it back.
Anyone have the Batman credit card?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the bat nipples, all that. Come on now.
Kiss from a Rose also wasn't made like for that movie. That was just one of his.
Doesn't matter. That made that movie what it was.
And the whole.
All right, let's. I want to show this, guys. I'm very excited about. I want to know what you guys think. Is it up on the screen?
I see.
Sewed.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I didn't put any sound to this, but hopefully you guys can see it.
Okay.
So these are the Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. These are the standard versions from Blitzway. They're quarter scale statue, guys. And the thing that's crazy to me and why I'm making a big deal about this is because these quarter scale statues are cheaper than the Sideshow ones, and they're cheaper than the ones that Iron Studios came out, because as you know, Iron Studios came out with a pretty dope Anakin Skywalker with the base having like multiple places and stuff. Bro, this is like $600 and it lights up. Yeah, for a quarter scale, and his portrait looks amazing.
Can you zoom in on the screen at all?
Yeah, well, I can't, but I'm gonna show you the pictures in a second.
Wait, do the arms move or do they swap out?
No, so there's a I forgot what they call it, like a black label version or something like that. That's like $1,700 where it's articulated for a statue.
There's not a statue if it articulates. It's like a mannequin.
I don't know.
Oh,
Rudy hair articulates, and it's got magnetic eyes that roll around in the head.
Yeah, but for $1,700, fuck that.
yeah. I was gonna say that's a big jump from 600 to
600, yeah.
add another $1,100 on there, and you get a you get a ball and
Well,
socket
yeah,
joint
for
in the
that
shoulder.
price, the actors better have signed the base.
Mhm.
So here's
They better deliver the
Anakin.
base.
Yeah. So here's Anakin here, so you guys can see.
Okay, that looks like him. All right.
I think it looks good.
No, it looks really good. I can't lie about that.
Yeah, that scowl he had for Obi-Wan at that
It's
time.
just, for me, it's like the price point, right? Like when you're comparing it, and then the question goes, all right, what are these other companies take into consideration that are like, why is it so expensive compared to like what Blitzway did, and they gave it to us at an affordable price? Like, I don't understand what, like, it's cheaper than the premium formats. It's cheaper than the Iron Studios, even though Iron Studios quarter scale statues are overpriced. You got to catch them on sale. But like, dude, for $600, like, you can't beat that, man.
No.
And this is, I'm sorry, what scale is this again?
Quarter scale.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah. It's like $600, or I think $600 or $700.
I like this base more than the Iron Studios base that they have.
Well, yeah, this one lights up and everything. I like this one too.
And this is the $600 one?
Yeah. Mhm.
Really?
Well, I think this is showing some of the this is the one that's showing articulation and all that. So, but this is what it would look like if it was just like the regular one. So these
They
two
look
right
really
here.
good just like that.
Yeah. Let me see if I could let me see something. Let me see if I could let me see if I could. Matter of fact, I'll do this. Let me send Sean the all right, let's see if this is the regular one. I think this is the regular one here. Yep, 609, guys. So let me send this to Sean real quick. Sean, can you open this up for me if you don't mind and show this?
It's in the same messenger.
Yeah, it's just the link. And we're gonna go ahead and
Okay.
go off of that real quick. So he's gonna go ahead. This is off of Spec's website. So this is the regular version, and it's $600. So you guys can go see
609. Okay.
Dude, you can't beat that. Like,
No.
oh my god,
And it's color scale. That's what kills me. It's like,
yeah,
this is really good. The
it
pose
looks
is
like the
good.
base
Everything-
lights
Yeah,
up.
the pose is really good.
What else we got? It has, I guess, an interchangeable hand because his arm is up in one, the other one's holding the lightsaber.
I mean, this is
Grab.
looks like all the same same thing I'm clicking through. So
Yeah. Go ahead.
Obi-Wan looks good.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Obi-Wan now.
This is for someone that doesn't collect Star Wars. This is tempting.
Oh no, so maybe it does have articulation.
yeah, look, the orange circles in the image highlight the joint areas. Well, there are some limitations. The joints can be adjusted to change the statue's poses. All right, yeah,
So it's an expensive action figure.
or
Yes.
a cheap statue.
It's a
Oh, actually works.
resin action figure.
I don't know. I mean, just for me, I just thought the price for what you get is super dope.
Has anybody had a Blitzway statue before?
Yes, I have one.
I had
I have a prime one with way.
with the way this is supposed to be like articulate. I had the Joker Blitzway. I think it was. I don't know if you guys remember. It came like in a styrofoam black box, but it looked like the Heath Ledger Joker. But
Mm-hmm.
people were saying how I sold it quick because people was complaining that the hands were breaking off easy or certain parts. So I really wasn't comfortable with that. So I wanted, like somebody just said, is it a cheap action?
Well,
figure?
I have the Blitzway Bruce Lee,
Mhm.
Okay.
and that was like that thing. Everybody has that, and there was never that many complaints about it. So I don't know.
Was
I
it
don't have a
articulate?
lot of Blitzway stuff. I think that's the only one I have, honestly.
It was articulate too.
No, it wasn't articulate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had the articulate Joker. So
Yeah.
a statue is different from
Gotcha. Yeah. Here's Obi-Wan again, 609. So think about this, guys. You could buy this one and the other one for the price of the Black Label one. Isn't that crazy?
It's a little more high end than Hot Toys.
Yeah. Mr. Kennedy, what do you think about this one? Or what do you guys think about this one compared to that Sideshow Obi-Wan that they got coming out?
Which one? The Mythos?
Yeah, because he had.
I actually like the Mythos one.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
Because you could swap out both, like the younger version that kind of
Yeah.
looks like
Well, and
Ewan.
his pose
Even though I'd rather it be sculpted, it still is done well, and
Yeah.
it has both the portraits. So I still may get that piece. Because, I think that's the best Obi-Wan that Sideshow's come out with.
But this one is definitely in the top 5. The way this one looks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he looks good too, though.
And
but
the base isn't too extravagant. It's simple. It's
Right.
Mustafar, where they landed and stuff. So
Does it remind you of something that J&D would do?
possibly, yeah.
maybe. Well,
Because
I
that's
don't
the case. They would might wipe the floor with J&D. Because it goes to show you don't need to spend excess amount of money to have a great piece in
Right.
your collection.
for me, like I said, it was just the price for me that I
Hey,
was
look at
like, wow,
You can even recreate those scene where they're like using the force push on each other.
Mm-hmm.
that would be dope. Yeah.
Oh man. Like I said, I don't collect Star Wars like that. I love the movies. but this is really tempting.
Yeah, this is good, man. For the price, you
And-
can't beat it.
And the lightsaber lights up, and the base lights up, and it's 609.
Sean, go to the black label one. Let's see what the price was again for that one. I think it was like 1,700 if I remember. It's only Anakin he has up, so
Okay.
you just hit back. Oh, there you go.
No.
I think it's that one. Yeah,
Yep.
1720.
Wow.
Now,
So I
what,
could buy the 2 standard versions, and it's gonna be almost as much as this,
You can buy 3.
or cheaper. Yeah,
You can buy there are 3 of them. Yeah.
that's crazy,
and
man.
Black Label, what's the difference exactly?
Calvin.
What is it? Rooted hair. They have a new wand, like a magnetic eye wand. So instead of you can articulate the eyes with a wand in front of it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I don't know,
That-
man.
Yeah, is that the only difference?
I believe so. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
guessing the skin may be more silicone? Because it
I
looks
haven't seen
silicone.
that part yet, but one of my guys jumped on this. So
Mm.
Interesting.
Should I play this?
Yeah,
I
just
think
mute
it's
it.
pushed into the eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it'll go into the some of the features.
Introducing.
Moving eyes. Excuse
Like
me,
an
sir.
ad
Have
with
you
a
been
label.
drinking tonight?
Yeah.
Have you been drinking?
Follow the line.
That's fucking
follow the
creepy as hell, though.
line. Yeah.
Action statue. There you go, Anthony.
There you go, Anthony. How dare you call it a cheap statue? It's called an action
It's
statue.
not an action figure. It's not a statue. It's an action statue.
Yo, that's scary as hell.
But still, it doesn't constitute a statue. A statue doesn't move.
Well, I don't know. That's a deep philosophical question we got to go into now.
Does the Mona Lisa move? The
They
Venus
say
de
her
Milo.
eyes. They say her eyes follow you, and also
I,
red.
I mean, I say her eyes move.
Do y'all
Does the Venus de
consider?
Milo- She has no arms.
Do y'all consider that Hulk they was coming out with, that silicone Hulk, that the arms move? Do you consider that moving, the statue?
Nope. That's like saying Madame Tussauds museum is full of statues, but yet they call them wax figures. So they're not
Well, I
statues.
think
That's-
that's the description of the material, but I don't know. It's all right. If this was a statue, but his hair was rooted and moved, if his rooted hair moves, does that still make it a statue or no?
Barbie has rooted hair. Do you call her a statue?
Jesus Christ. We could be here all day with this. This is crazy.
That's what I said.
Either way, I don't think this is worth 1720. I'm just throwing it out there. I would say go with the standard edition. I think it looks good. I think all that crap is oh, my instructor's calling me.
A statue with a cape that's got a wire in it that you can pose.
Yeah, it's like what the heck.
That moves.
Sean, do me a favor, hit back. Let's go to Pure Arts because they just came out with 2 Batman.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
It's
See the one on the bottom left? Yeah, let's go to that one first. So this is the 1/8 1966 Batman and Robin scale diorama, and it's only $100.
it looks good.
It's only $100, guys. Obviously it's not super big, but still looks good. Maybe who knows? Maybe they'll give this away for our.
It looks really good though. 'cause-
Is the base the car?
yeah, it's the hood of the car. See,
Oh
shit.
wow, that's cool.
on
That is
both of them.
pretty cool.
And if you look at like Robin's knees, you could tell that he's wearing the tights. It's got the fold.
Yeah,
He bends. Like that's really good detail. I was impressed. And Batman looks like he's doing that Bat-Tusi dance.
Bro, but for $100, that's pretty
You
good.
can't beat that. No,
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. If you're a fan but you're not like in love with it, this is definitely something to add to the collection.
For
I
real.
grew up on the '66 Batman, so this would definitely be a nice little addition.
I like it, man.
Look at it, yeah. See, they didn't go crazy. They kept Adam West's chest, as is. They didn't, sculpt muscles.
Yeah, I hate when
Look at
people
the face.
when they try to like make it what it's not. You know what I mean?
You could see it's Adam West. Like that's just
yeah.
that is so good.
This is nice. What do you think, Rashid?
I'm not crazy for it. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, from being a kid, yeah, I love it, but you know, I don't know, it's cool.
Cape looks really good.
Yeah,
Well done.
Batman's cape I like the most. Do you think the sign on his chest is a little too low?
Little too low, or yeah, I think it's a little too low.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't that kind of how it was?
I think that's I think
It's
that's how it
kinda
was
small,
too. 'Cause I
wasn't-
mentioned that to
It
someone.
was?
They're like, I think
Oh.
Yeah, because again, we're so used to having seen the giant bat in all the other
Yeah,
movies.
that's true.
And if you
I
watch
do
the
like the
60s
base.
again, yeah,
Yeah.
Really cool, but only $100, guys. Can't beat that.
nope.
Plus, you can use my discount, get another $10 off. There you go, and an entry to the contest. Let's go. Now let's go to the other one. If you hit back and let's see the other two that they came out with. I think these are 1/6 scale, maybe.
Either
Yeah,
6 or
those-
quarter,
I can't remember. Click on that one.
but that one looked just as good, way good.
Oh no,
Yeah,
quarter
see?
scale. Wow.
Like the Robin looks like Burt Ward on this one compared to the smaller scale.
And this
But the
one's
Adam West-
what, eight
Yeah,
ninety nine.
Adam West's face looks a lot more lifelike.
What do you think about Robin's face?
It looks a little more like Burt Ward. Like they try to get that little sneer he had.
Yeah.
But you know, I never seen Bert try to look like this though. This kid
Yeah,
is like
right.
he's a knucklehead, you know?
Yeah. He looks like somebody dressed up as Robin.
Yeah.
Like he looks like the kid next door. You know, somebody.
Robin was never gangster like that. You know, this guy look like he's a knucklehead. Like, yeah.
And again, they're standing on the Batmobile.
Yeah. Same concept.
And I see we got to talk about the bat signal lower on his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it looks like they're in Commissioner Gordon's office talking. You know how Robin's like,
Look at him, Kennedy. Look at his head. That does not look like Rob.
I get the sneer. He's like he tried to get that like trying to be tough, like he
Yeah.
always used to do. But yeah, it could use a little tweaking. Adam West is on point.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah, I
Batman.
agree. His eyes are a little too wide
Yeah,
open.
eyes,
They
yeah.
a little,
I think
yeah.
that's what it is.
The
Eyes and maybe the hair needs to be a little touched up.
the bottom half and the top with the eyes, the expressions don't really match. That's what's throwing me a bit.
Interesting. But another thing to, you know, add to the whole Batman craze that's been happening. But I think
But
it
again,
looks
we
good,
don't
man.
get that much of the 66, so it's good to see, you know, Adam West still be acknowledged.
For real. I wonder if Mario knows about these. But we'll see.
I hope they do Batgirl.
You said Batgirl?
Yeah, I was always a fan of Batgirl when they finally introduced her.
Yeah.
And that was like towards the end before the show got canceled. My favorite episode is the one of Batman and Robin meet the Green Hornet and Kato.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
know that one. Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's go back to the main screen. There's a couple more things on here that we could show. Let's go with the Ninja Turtles thing. So this is from PCS. This is the Origins life-size diorama. It's 420. And I think some people were complaining about the turtles, whether or not they were supposed to have those colors on them or not. I don't really know.
I guess that there would be like red eater sliders, except different colors, so you know which turtle is which.
Well, they do
But
have
not
different
really-
colors. I think they were saying that they were all red.
Well, when they first came out in the comic books,
Yeah.
they were all
Well,
red.
black and white, but yeah.
I
they're
don't
all-
know. They were talking shit on the group, and when they
Listen.
start, I was like, whatever. You get
Again,
the point.
They could talk shit they want. You know they're still gonna buy it, so it wouldn't matter. And for that
Yeah.
price and its life size, I think this is.
I mean,
a
I think this
for
is
fans.
cool for turtle fans.
What's
like
up,
to
Big Con?
start to kind of like show if you had this in a turtle display showing like the origin, and then you showed them with
This kind of looks like the
everything
scene in the first movie, where it
Yeah.
shows them like when they talked about their origins and they had the flashback.
Yeah.
That scene.
Th-
And
Does
they-
this light up?
Looks like it does.
Mhm.
And if
I
it
like
does,
that.
it's
If it lights
magic.
up like this, that's dope because I like how the it's kind of like a little bit kind of like translucent at the goo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calvin, did you see this? Oh, wait, Calvin's not even here.
I'm here. It's just getting dark already. No, this looks good from what I can see.
Yeah, it looks real good.
If that really does light up, though, that'd be dope.
I think it does because look at how it looks in a standard light.
Yeah,
It looks like a translucent green.
Yeah.
or maybe that glow in the dark material. That
Yeah.
green tone that they have.
Mhm.
I think it lights up. That's cool though. I like it.
It looks really good,
The price
Like I said-
$420 is not that bad.
and it's life size.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that's cool. And like
Not
Anthony
bad.
was saying with the Batman stuff, with beating the dead horse, you get so many, how many more Iron Man figures, Joker figures can we have? There's a lot of Turtle stuff out there, and it's hard to make it fresh and new and like, oh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And this I feel like hits that.
Yep.
and it hits all the kids that grew up on the '90s movies.
Yeah, that too.
Because everyone does the cartoon and the current movies. That somehow the '90s movies doesn't get its fair share.
This right next to the life size manhole cover.
Yes.
Bro, I wish I gotten that, but
If he had cut that in half, where I could have put it up against a wall as if that they were coming out from
I
that
said the
and see
same
about
shit.
half of it, I would have got it.
the back should have been flat.
Hmm.
That's what I thought.
Didn't they
But-
sell out of it though, or like it sold really well?
No, they did.
All right.
No, I think it sold out.
Yeah, that's what he's asking. It sold out, but I would have grabbed it if I could have had it work in my room better. That 40 by 40, that was too damn big.
Well, I'm glad. So I ended up.
Look, it light up. Yeah, light
Oh,
up.
yeah, look at that. So I ended
Oh,
up.
yeah, that was dope.
He's probably gonna have it in New York, guys. So I ended up not getting that, and I was upset. And then Darth Maul came out, and I was like, and then I jumped on Darth Maul. Now, if I would have gotten the turtle, I would have lost Darth Maul. So it was whatever. It happened for a reason.
Yeah,
But I like this. This is
Win-win.
cool.
but this is.
And what's the
really good.
price on this?
$420.
And the measurements?
Hold on.
It
It
says
is-
life size, but I don't think it's that
That's right
big.
there. The product base right there. Yep.
Yeah,
What does
right
that
here.
say? Sean, what does that say? Because I can't see it.
5 inches by 14 inches, like horizontal,
So
by
14
13
like this.
inches. So I'd say 5 inches tall, 14
Okay, it's not that-
across, and then 13
Okay.
depth.
Still a good size for life size.
Mm,
Okay. And it lights up.
I like it.
I like it too.
I think it's dope.
Look really
Turtles
good.
look good too.
Little faces.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's even got Raphael's got his little personality. He's looking down. He's
You
angry.
got Donatello with the little purple. Yeah. See? Damn good. Okay.
Michelangelo should have been like on his shell, like trying to get up.
On his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donnie, look, he's reading. Radioactive.
Yeah.
He's just a turtle. He can already read. Radioactive.
Mhm.
He's so smart.
All right, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back to the main page. We got a couple. Calvin, were these the Ghostbusters you were talking about?
Zoom in on it because I can't see.
These are the you can click on it. This is the I think it's from
Oh, Star Ace.
Star Ace.
Oh, then that's a hell no.
right.
Yeah,
You're looking for
they
the,
are licensed, but no, these aren't the ones. It's the
Wow,
Blitzway.
one
I'm
is-
interested. in
you're
it.
looking for the Blitzway ones. Okay, I was just making
Right.
sure. All right, we could not talk about this. Let's
Well, this is 1/8. They're 1/8. And
oh, they are 1/8.
Oh, then that's a real hell no.
it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah,
I mean,
you-
it's small, but not that small.
Nah, well, they just came out with all of these, and I know Calvin is looking forward to the Blitzway ones. I was just making sure these were not
Mhm.
it. I want to show something else. If you go back to the regular page, like their homepage, I know this might not be something. Go down. I know this might not be something. Keep going. Keep going. Go to that Marilyn Monroe. So I don't know if you saw this company, but they have the 1/6 scale, which just came out, 280, not bad. But they have like a life-size one of her, like a life-size bust and stuff, and they have like some other statue, and it looks really good for being Marilyn Monroe. So for those who like, movie stuff and old school stuff, I think this is pretty cool.
Good old Hollywood.
Yeah. Yep, like a movie room or something.
Yeah.
It looks dope.
Yeah, I like those stairs.
Critical Mass probably ordered this. So
That's pretty good. That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
This is what scale is this?
1/8.
One
no,
sec.
1/6.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a
That's
decent
fully sculpted.
I believe so. Yeah, believe so.
Presents their Marilyn Monroe timeless
Polystone fabric, yeah.
from the scene, a 7-year inch.
The
7-year
7-year.
itch.
Okay.
Oh, it's fabric.
Polystone and fabric, yeah.
Oh, so what is it? Mixed media?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, for the price and stuff, I just thought it was cool. But if you guys end up going on Spec's website, you'll see like the life size bust they had of her and stuff. The life size bust is really expensive, though.
I think they're the same company
right
like Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah.
The Sideshow one time was selling Katharine Hepburn.
Oh, there it is.
Moped. Oh wow.
But it's $4,000. But look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
Really good.
That's crazy.
Beauty mark. Yeah.
I'm not a Monroe fan like that. Obviously, she's a pop culture icon, right? Whatever. But I thought this was amazing. I was like, man, this looks dope.
Yeah. Look at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real good likeness.
Yeah.
This scary good.
Yeah. But
So
for
for
$4 grand,
yeah. Listen, you're getting something that's really good. And when you're ever gonna see Marilyn Monroe
in real life,
like this, yeah. Like
it looks good though. What do you guys think of the likeness? I don't know. I think it looks
it
dope.
looks pretty spot on. That's
Yeah.
what I'm like. I'm like impressed, so impressed by it.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
But
Yeah,
again-
I think I could see this selling to these certain these females that's trying to be actresses and using it as like I don't like an example.
Or anyone that collects like Marilyn Monroe memorabilia like that.
Yeah, or just
Or old school Hollywood people.
I think it's a nice. You're right, but I think it's a nice piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm admiring it. Like, you know what I mean? I think it looks spot on, and
I like the fact that the shawl is draping, like it's coming off. You know, so
very dope. Very dope. Very dope. Oh shit. Look who we got here.
Power.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Wow.
what up, Josh?
What up, guys?
What's
How's it
up,
going?
dude?
Sorry, I don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm on my phone.
No, you're fine.
Good.
Listen,
Your hair's on point.
yeah.
Really? This is like
Yep.
I just got out of the shower and it dried.
All right. We're talking about this Marilyn Monroe bust. I don't know how we went down this thing, but yeah, it looks
But it
dope.
looks really good though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see other YouTubers talking about Marilyn Monroe?
No, I don't think I haven't heard anybody
This is
touch on
stuff
this.
that's like it's interesting. That's like makes you wonder, like, oh, there's other markets besides comic book. And you're just like,
well, remember, the statue collector got that Marilyn Monroe statue. The first one they came out with. So
Yeah.
this could go with it, and the one that y'all just showed with her walking down the stairs. So listen,
This is cool.
I wouldn't mind them doing Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek from
Dust Till Dawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's check out some Sideshow stuff. I'm about to send you
Sideshow link.
a Sideshow link.
What I missed?
Oh,
Yeah, Sideshow did something very nice, surprising today. Well, I should say surprising. I'm guessing.
you said today? Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna
Harley.
send him a picture of that too. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk about this first. Sean, I just sent it to you.
Yep, got it.
Let me get him prepared. Let him prepare first. Let's do that one first. Here we go. So this is what Kennedy's talking about. So Kennedy, go ahead, walk us through this.
I'm loving this new portrait of Harley with the pigtails and the hat.
Mm-hmm.
With this portrait, it's giving me Bonnie and Clyde vibes because Bonnie used to wear that type of beret on her head. And
On it.
whatnot. So it looks really good. I think the one with the hair and the face, it was okay. It
What
just
about the
didn't
Joker?
wow
Yeah.
me. Joker looks real good. The suit, the colors, it pops hard. That is just. But now with the new portrait with the pigtails, oh, it makes a big difference.
What size is this?
It might be 5th scale
Yeah.
because it's part of that DC Mythos line, like the Batman and Lois, Batman and
Oh, okay.
Lois,
I know what you're talking
in
about.
that line. And then again, the base, simple, tells a story, not extravagant. I like the chattering teeth on the side.
Yeah.
I don't think that
You can,
comes with
Is that just shown for scale, or does that come with the?
Oh, I hope it comes with it because I'm like, okay, I love. That's that
I don't know.
wacky. And of
I
course,
appreciate the different interpretation of these two because right, you're always getting the same shit. This is different, so I appreciate it. I won't buy this. I don't like it, but I appreciate it.
I love the crowbar.
Mhm.
We gotta beat that Robin into submission.
That's good though. Which portrait would you prefer, Kennedy?
That one, the with the pigtails and the mask. Like I said, it gives me Bonnie and Clyde vibes. That is just it. It works.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you think, Josh?
It looks really cool. Not my thing, but it's really cool.
What about you, Sean? What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, obviously it's supposed to be Bonnie and Clyde. You see this little shape symbol that's on the front of the base here. That's from the Art Deco style, which was really big in like the 20s and 30s. A lot of the Batman the animated series took a lot of inspiration. If you look up Art Deco, it's very much that sort of style. And yeah, I like, them as Bonnie and Clyde in that sort of time period. It all gels together really well. This makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it looks cool.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
I like it.
All right. What else we got?
Ooh.
This is dope.
So, man, I don't know how I feel about this, man. I love the artist behind here, but
I feel like this is really good for Sideshow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna buy a tube and put it over it. Yeah.
Well,
No,
I see
I
a lot of
think-
people talk about they're going to do that. Like go to Hobby Lobby and pop a tube over it. But
Yeah, but
even
still,
without it, looks cool.
yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, the custom one with the tube looks great. Don't get me wrong; it's its own thing. But this,
So
They did their thing with those the water
with the
effects.
bubble. Yeah,
no, light-up's cool.
and
Yeah, if they had like
and
a
your football head.
Oh, sorry, Anthony. If they had like a cracked tube that would go up to here and be like maybe cracked, just like up to
yeah,
the
that's what I
knee,
mean.
maybe.
Hey,
Because
you could just say he's like busting out of the top of it and water's flying out with him.
I don't know. No,
Yeah, but out of the invisible waters, I don't know. It's cool.
I like it. I just feel like it's missing something. That's all. As a Wolverine fan, I don't know if I'll be getting this.
I mean, as a
I gotta
'cause
see
you
more.
don't know- Yeah,
I have-
hopefully.
we gotta see more. That's how I feel.
And I hope it's one of those things where they add shit to it afterwards. You know what I mean? Like they did with the Ghost Rider, and they did with Harley and Joker, and you know what I mean?
Well, supposedly they're supposed to show more and give us a 360 view during Spooktacular.
Yeah.
So
All right. Very cool. Very cool. The next thing was this. They went from 1/5 to now quarter scale for the Darth Vader.
They pulled prime one.
Lumi. Speaking of Lumi, we were talking about it in the beginning of the show. We showed your flyer. Excited to see you as well. But yeah, what do you guys' thoughts on Sideshow making these moves, making statues, bigger now?
Well, I know I've heard a lot of people disgruntled about this one because not only is it bigger, but it also lights up. So a lot of the original owners are not happy with this one.
Interesting.
It's probably one of the coolest Vaders I've seen, though. Despite the drama behind it, it's a really dope Vader.
I just feel I agree though. I think they should, like, if they're gonna do that, they should announce it at least. Be like, hey, by the way, we're gonna be doing this too in the future. You know what I mean? I don't know, because I would be pissed if I had the other one.
The
Battle damage never fails.
The only good thing about the 1/5 one is that they don't include that plain burnt portrait. That's with the 1/5 with the new one. They don't do that.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
And the
Yeah,
quarter
but,
come with the flaming lightsaber.
Yeah, but I don't think nobody cares about the flaming lightsaber.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that damn flaming lightsaber.
But I was upset about it because but I still love the 1/5 regardless. It it got my Sith corners looking crazy with it.
Yeah,
It's definitely to me the best Batman Darth Vader on the market. But I felt like the Mythal line was always 1/5. It always was. and then they did this. You know, I feel like they still looked at what Prime One did with the Superman, and said people still want that Superman, which they was, because that Superman was going for. I remember last year at the con, somebody was trying to sell that Hut Superman for 4K.
For 4K, yeah, I remember that.
Remember that? I don't think they got 4K, but listen, there's plenty of people out there that at that time that was like the #1 Superman. Because remember, this Superman has not dropped yet from Sideshow, the new one by the Kachuk brothers. But since this Darth Vader is still #1 right now, I think they figure let's kick it out again.
Yeah,
you know, and see it sell. But I felt like, why not just start anew with this one and just say it's a premium format from the get go? You want to sell 11,000, but just do the 1/4, and people still would have bought it, because majority of people that buy is quarter scale.
yeah.
But if your line been 1/5 for years, and when was the last time that Mythos line came out? I'm talking about the first one. That was years ago, like about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago. But so that was 1/5, and you came out with the new Mythos was 1/5, and then you come back and just made this one 1/4. People spent their money. People would like the lighter feature too. So,
I'm excited for the bus that PCS is gonna have. Remember they teased it with all the
the Darth Vader one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm excited about.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. All right. What else?
How do y'all feel about Prime One stealing PCS's idea with the bus, with that new Berserk bus?
I don't know. I mean, how do you know that PCS didn't steal it from Prime One?
Well, it's just PCS is what has had 3 out with that concept, and then now Prime One did it.
I don't know. It doesn't mean that just because they were the first one out doesn't mean they were the first one who did it, though. But I mean, I don't give a shit as long as somebody's selling it. You know what I mean? But the Berserk one looks dope. The Berserk one looks dope. Sean, I send you a link. Like you get your. Oh, well, we can show this. We can show this. Yeah. So hopefully, Docnator is gonna come on and unbox his when he gets it in a week or two. But this is Dr. Mike's. He got his in and it looks really good. I don't know if you guys remember. We had Away Studios on and with a translator and stuff, and he revealed this for us. Without telling us, which was kind of cool. And now people are starting to get it in, and I think this looks dope.
Really good.
Yeah, this is really dope. So
yeah.
But hopefully,
I really wish JDF was still around, because this would have been like,
this would have been awesome for him to sign. Or yeah. But let's look at the link I sent you.
The Wolverine.
Yeah. So Hono, guys, my next review is actually going to be the brown suit and the yellow suit. That's going to be the next one on Toy Quest 101. And then they want to go ahead and come out with the unmasked portrait. Now, the cool thing about Hono is that it's very, very affordable, guys. I think the prices are legit. Obviously, it's not a premium figure, but I think for the price, man, you're getting all kinds of stuff. I love the stand with the comic in the back. You can't change it. And I just think it looks dope, man. And you're getting different variations of Wolverine. They're going in. I hope they do a pack Wolverine or something. You know what I mean? Like, I hope they start going that crazy.
Let's hope they do an X-Force one.
Or an X-Force. Yeah, there's so many different ones. The ones with the short ears. I guarantee the short ear one is next. Guarantee it. Remember I said it.
I love everything about this figure, but the underpants. It's like the underpants look funny.
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah, they're like real thin, right? Or like short.
Yeah, and this is a little narrow.
Crotch.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why you didn't get Jean Grey, bro.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you?
I'd imagine that's probably an articulation.
So that's why they call him Patch.
Yeah, it's an articulation thing. Oh my god. Yeah, it's
in
definitely
order to give
articulation.
more room for the legs to go in different poses. The bigger this area is, the more blockage you're gonna get. You know, Anthony knows what I'm talking about.
I just I love the hair, the portrait in the hair. That's what I love the most.
Yeah, it looks good, and for the price, man, you can't beat it. So I'm probably gonna be ordering this one since I had the other two. But I like it. I think it came out really, really dope. So,
can you see yourself getting the Deadpool Wolverine one, yellow suit Hugh Jackman one?
No.
Why not?
I'm not a big I don't collect movie stuff like that.
But it's Hugh Jackman, bro.
That's cool. If I'm gonna get anything that's Hugh Jackman and Deadpool, it's gonna be those Iron Studios quarter scale statues that they had.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't need 5 of them. You know what I mean? Just if it's gonna be one, it's gonna be one. But yeah, I like this. This is really cool.
Okay.
Really, really cool.
The mask in the back. Very, very nice. Nice touch.
And then last but not least, guys, before we head out, the last statue that we're gonna talk about is from Tweeterhead. So I'll give him a chance to bring that up.
Yep.
Ooh. So the sorceress.
I love this one right here.
Yeah. So I'm a little upset because they copied off of Iron Studios right off the back. They copied off Iron Studios.
I didn't see the Iron Studios one.
It looks just like this one, just obviously 1/10 scale. But this came out dope. The colors look really good. Obviously the scale's really good. Tweeterhead is affordable and they come out with some good stuff. I did a couple of their Masters of the Universe statues, Merman and what's her name before she turns into a sorceress?
Tila.
Yeah, I did Tila, and they were both really, really good. I ended up giving them to my stepdad because he's a big Masters of the Universe fan. But this is freaking awesome, man. I think this looks good. Now the exclusive sold out within 24 hours. It came with the staff and stuff, so you can't get that anymore. But this looks good, man.
You have a picture of the exclusive?
Yeah, if he goes out,
question: is there going to be a variant? Because is this her original color? I thought her wings was a little orange.
There's always a variant. Merman came out like in 4 different colors.
There's going to be a bright orange based on the cartoon.
Is there no variant link anywhere?
It's on Tweeterhead site. The exclusive was always sold through Tweeterhead.
No, I thought. All right.
No, Sideshow did not get it. Sideshow got the original.
Damn it, man.
Only Tweeterhead sold the exclusive with the staff.
Oh, I thought I had a picture of it. Let me see. Let me see if I can download a picture of it real quick. But you keep going through those pictures while I.
But it looks
I'm
really
just checking
good.
through the links. Yeah, I don't see anything.
You guys think Tweeterhead's going to stick with the 1/5 scale? They're not going to go quarter scale with the Master Universe.
I think this scale works perfect.
Oh no, I'm not saying it don't work perfect. I'm just wondering because but
I don't
know
think
what's funny? She looked very sexual, and she's supposed to be older, but this piece is dope, man.
Yeah,
I like this piece. It has a little G-force, gotcha, man.
Very detailed.
Yeah.
I just send you the link for the exclusive so we can check it out.
Okay.
Sam, I will be there in 15 minutes. Okay, that means he's gonna come help me move something. He's gonna be pissed. Sam, you're gonna be pissed. I hope you could. I bought a new bed, guys, and fucking
sold out. Good for Tweeterhead.
Sold out.
That's good.
But, Critical here. Critical. We gotta leave in 5 minutes, brother. But thank you for jumping on.
Come on.
Critical, what do you think about this?
Oh no, I'm here. You gotta go another 5 hours.
No, I can't. I gotta jump off.
Hey, this is Friday. Rashid don't gotta go to work tomorrow, so he can stay up late.
I mean, y'all could keep going. I'm gonna be a minute.
The rage will now take over at 10 o'clock.
Y'all could take over. I'm just gonna be a minute.
The CLC's taking over.
There you go. So what do you think about this? This is the exclusive.
What's that beeping sound?
That's Calvin's probably backing up, or he's trying to kick it to a big girl. One of the two.
Jesus Christ.
But
wow, that's how you feel.
That's really good. Look, it looks like the top of Castle Grayskull, the bottom of the base.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
If you go back, See, it's
Oh,
got
yeah,
that
look
shade
at
of
that.
green, like it's like the
She's
tower.
very patriotic with her red, white, and blue colors.
It's supposed to be orange.
Orange.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a dark orange. Yeah.
Like a burnt
Yeah.
orange. It looks good though.
Give it a early next year. They're gonna reveal the bright color for the Filmation one.
It looks
It
dope
looks
though.
so good though. Yeah, it does. It
Nice
looks
piece.
They copied off Iron Studios though. Not gonna lie.
That's
technically
1/5.
no, because technically that's always like her pose in the cartoons when she wants to like fly out her powers. Like she flares
Yeah, I
her
was
arms
gonna
out
say
like that.
sometimes it's copying, sometimes it's parallel thinking because
Yeah.
there's really just one.
It's like a
one
common
look.
yeah.
Yeah. Sam, if you're listening, bring me a chocolate milk.
I'll take one too. Love chocolate milk.
I love chocolate milk.
That's quick or
see?
Yoo-hoo.
I do too. No, Yoo-hoo was out when I was a kid. Yeah, Yoo-hoo now I can't. It's nasty. When I was a kid though, and something about it might this is gonna be weird. Does it taste different in a glass versus the milk
can?
carton or the can? Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they all taste different.
Yeah.
It's weird. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know.
It tastes better. Things taste better in the bottle versus a can.
Yeah, there you go. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But
You're not the only one.
but
You are not alone.
The staff of Zor.
this is it, guys. This is it. What do you guys think? Anything
don't
else you
think
guys
really-
want to talk about? I gotta get off. I don't know about you guys, but you guys can keep going and then I'll jump back on when I'm done. But
Yeah,
Probably
I'm
here.
going,
No, I don't
I'm
think
going
there's
to
any
work
much-
regardless. But yeah,
You got to work.
yeah, motherfucker.
Here we go, round two.
You,
Picking up
I
from last
know.
night.
Yeah, pick up. Ding ding.
That's how you think these statues get bought, man.
Wait a minute, I thought you were retired.
I am, but I still got to work. If I want to continue this life, I got to continue to work.
He gave us a quick story about him having a little part-time hustle just to have a little cheddar on the side.
Ah, nice.
So because the buku lifestyle is not inexpensive.
Yeah,
You
It's in the
you got to
name.
fly out to the buku and
yeah, but next week is, I guess that's when everybody's meeting up. I guess. I mean,
Yeah, did I miss the New York talk?
Yep, that was the first thing, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
First thing.
well, I'm excited to see everybody, meet everybody.
No, actually, first thing was Josh. Did you see Joker?
No, I've heard absolutely horrible things. So,
How much did it how much
and
did
I
it
read
make?
the plot. Basically, the major points of the movie were leaked online. So I read it. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care to see it.
It lost money, Rashid.
A lot of money.
Like a lot of money.
Well, it's still in theaters, but yeah, it'll probably. end
I
up
give it a
worth
week
money.
or two, and it'll be on streaming.
Yeah, probably.
Did you guys
Right
like
now-
the first one? The first Joker? Did you guys
Yeah, I
like
loved it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
First
first
one was
one's
great.
great, but it's one of those
first one
movies.
was good.
It
It
doesn't
should
have
have
a lot
just
of
been a
replay
one-off,
value.
and they made it when they originally made the first one. It was with the intentions of it being a one-off, but then they got greedy because it made $1 billion, and so they made a sequel just for the sake of making it a sequel.
Yeah, they should have
And they
just left
turned
it
into a
alone.
musical, which is another bad idea, and it just bombed.
Well, you know what? Solo, they were going to make that until Ron Howard came in. They were going to make Solo a comedy, And
Really?
I thought Solo came out pretty good. Luckily that he stepped in.
Solo was good.
Terrible.
I like that
Nah,
movie.
Solo
Yeah.
was good. Solo was good, man.
No, everything that about the Kessel Run that was sounded so much
Nah,
better.
I
And when you
mean,
see it on the
nah,
screen,
I like-
How he
it was
like stretched the
horrible.
numbers a
It was
little bit. I like
nothing.
that.
It was-
And plus, I like the show. I didn't know because I'm just watching Game of Thrones now, but I already had liked her from Solo. I thought she was, I could understand him falling in love with her and stuff. But I like the whole thing. Luckily, Ron Howard stepped in and kicked that producer, that director off. Else Solo would have been probably like Batman. I mean, Joker. Two. Joker.
Are any of you guys watching Agatha?
Yeah, it's
no,
all right.
It's surprisingly
I
a lot
haven't.
better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I'm tired. Like, why are we focusing on these fucking characters nobody cares about? Like, I don't.
Side,
No, I'm with you,
side
and I had
characters.
expectation for it, but like it's going better than I thought it would be. Now they're like teasing the Scarlet Witch stuff, so that's what I'm here for.
I wouldn't be surprised if she pops up at the end in the final episode.
I want to see it. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
I love Scarlet Witch, but I don't understand why they made such a big. Why they gave her? She gave her a show, and then they made her a focal point in Doctor Strange. I thought Doctor Strange's multiverse of madness. I thought that was just going to be the doorway to open up the characters that we want to see. You know, like
we all did.
Like what you call it, Miles Morales and this character, that character. So I thought that was going to be the focal point, but they made Scarlet Witch, and I don't understand why. You know,
I said it before. I wish they would have had at the end Magneto come down and ask for his daughter because the Avengers got her, and that would have started X-Men versus the Avengers.
That would have been cool.
That would have been fucking dope. But yeah, speaking of that, all the X-Men cast that's been on our show is going to be at New York Comic Con too, guys. So yeah, it should be fun. So
and Scarlet Witch, I'm excited to meet her. Lizzie Olsen,
Scarlet Witch, yep. But
I
guys,
heard Aunt May already canceled Thursday and Friday. She'll only be there Saturday.
She's hot.
I only got 3 people on my list anyway, so she wasn't one of them. It's all that good.
Who? Aaron, Aaron, Calvin, and who else?
No, like who I'm meeting, like celebrity wise.
Oh, Sean Carlson, and Mr. Kennedy,
famous Anthony Kennedy.
Sean Carlson, your favorite artist.
By the way, Miguel, we'll figure it out when we get there. But I noticed the times that you put for the meetups and stuff, like for the booth invasion. Some of my photo ops are around that same exact time.
That sucks to be you.
So we'll figure it out.
No, listen, there's one thing. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to be like that, but there's one. I literally told everybody.
Yeah, you did.
On the page, what times? Only a few people said shit, so I went and just put a date. And
no, you're good. I'm gonna be with you the entire week. I'm just saying I'm gonna have to step away to do that real quick and come right back.
Who you got photo ops with?
Haley Atwell, Josh Brolin, and Olsen.
Nice.
You got two bad ones.
Yeah, did you guys read this? Did you guys read this?
Fired from Solo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
interesting.
So are we really not going to discuss Penguin?
Oh, Penguin!
That's just gonna go under the radar. We ain't gonna say nothing about that.
I haven't been watching it, so
I gotta watch episode 3. But
once I finish my Game of Thrones, I'll check it out. But
Game
I'm
of Thrones,
trying to wait for all episodes to come out so I can
Game of Thrones,
like the original series or House of Dragons.
No, the original
series. I've never seen it.
Yo, don't get Calvin started on that shit, please, because
just because you can't remember any names, I don't want to hear that shit from you.
I watched
you know the little dude. Yeah, you know this dude?
No, this
yeah, I'll say the name. He's like, fuck that guy. I'll say the name. He's like, whatever, fuck that. Anyway, so this dude, I'm like, again, the name.
No, because he's talking to me like I'm supposed to know the names of these guys right away. And I'm like, no, little dude.
No. He's in like season 4 and still don't get the shit.
Let's
not right away. That's not right away.
Let's quiz Miguel.
So far, I just know I want to see Joffrey die.
Yeah. She's just like me. I was telling Calvin will call me every night at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
See, first off, he fucked it up for me. What I always ask friends that actually finally get around to watching, because I'm jealous of Rashid because he's getting to go through it for the first time so I like to relive those moments with friends, right? When they, oh shit, Miguel didn't give me none of that energy.
Yes,
he
I
called
did.
me like days.
Yes,
No, you didn't. You called me days like, oh, I already went past that. Anyway, what about this? I'm like, for real, you just gonna fucking skip past my favorite parts?
You wanna know something?
Skipping that stuff.
All that stuff that they all from Game of Thrones, they auctioned it off. They had it in Manhattan, and the Jon Snow sword. I'd never seen.
Long Claw. By the way,
I'm looking.
Just,
I took
just so you know the
pictures,
name, Miguel. It's Long Claw. But go ahead.
And I'm looking at all this shit, and I don't know what's what. And so now I'm watching it, and now I see the sword next to Jon Snow, and I said, "Oh shit, that's the sword that was being auctioned." Right. And I sat next to a replica chair because the original chair is just too fragile.
I appreciate you at least using the man's name, because Miguel be like, you mean the bastard with the black hair?
You just got pissed. You didn't know the name of the sword. I would have been like, the fuck, whatever.
John Snow, put some respect on his name.
Up for auction.
Oh yeah.
No, but everything from Game of Thrones.
Rashid, how much did it go for?
I don't know. It was going so far. I think it was up to like maybe 300,000 at the time, but that was just the beginning of the auction. It didn't finish. The chair was the last thing I heard. I have to ask my friend, but because she watches over it, but they moved it out. But she told me the chair was being auctioned off, so I don't know how much the chair went for.
Right now, the current bid on Long Claw, 15,500.
Wow. That's the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sound.
Wait, will you see the bid? Will you see that bid at?
I'm on the Heritage auction site.
Oh, Heritage, right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, but I saw when I tell you they had everything. They had some gold hand that they said somebody was using. They had
Yeah, but I don't want to say who.
Don't say who.
Right. But I saw somebody told me that's an important sword. So then when I saw this today, I was watching and I saw the sword. I said, "Oh shit, that's the sword that Jon Snow." So I'm still watching. I'm on season 2, episode 5.
Yo, Colin's a hater
because I gotta keep going back.
Just know I'm jealous of the ride you're going through.
You can call Rashid at 2:00 in the morning. So did you see episode 5? Did you see when Longclaw and Bane's Wolf and fucking whatever the fuck?
Now you just throw random shit out there that there's no Bane's
I tell you, so far I've never seen so many.
When Frodo and Sam
people sleep with their families, and I see so many people chopping heads off.
And Harry was there.
Yeah, you only a fraction of the way in, so just go ahead and ride that wave.
Yeah.
And don't talk to Miguel about this shit because he'll just mess it all up for you.
I'm about to go watch. I'm about to go watch.
And as you're trying to explain it, he'll want. No, listen to me. How am I supposed to listen to you when I'm explaining something to you?
You guys see this comment?
I think we've all had discussion with Miguel, so I think y'all know what I'm talking about.
I think that chair is going to be that chair is going to go for a lot of money too.
The most talented.
That chair up, Kennedy. That chair is it up?
Hold on, let me see.
Kennedy's our Google expert. He's
at least you can watch the show and then move right over to House of Dragons because that's a good time as well.
No,
House of Dragons.
Last season of Game of Thrones ruined it for me. I have zero interest.
No, everybody.
You need to get over that and go ahead and come over here because this HOD is on point.
You need to let that go, AK.
Let it go.
Okay, the
touring. Let it go.
Okay, the Iron Throne, but it's the touring throne. I guess the one that they take on tours and people sit on. It's on 42,000.
That's the one I sat on. That's the one I sat on.
God damn.
Really,
because the funny thing is, the throne that's not even the real what it's supposed to look like. The House of Dragons has a more accurate depiction of what it's supposed to look like.
All right. The Brienne of Tarth training.
There you go. Who's that, Miguel?
I don't know. Oh, who? I don't fucking remember. Listen, guys, I gotta go.
The big bitch.
I gotta go. I'm gonna end the show. Love you all. Thank you guys. I'll see everybody in New York, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Collectors Assemble Live. We're not gonna have a show next week, obviously, because of Con, but we'll see everybody at New York Comic Con. Peace, y'all.
See you guys.